Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to get started on building the enchantment setup. So if you missed last episode, just a quick recap. I did a little bit of work on this, where I've now filled all of this in and cleaned this all up. So this is my spiral staircase, which leads down to the enchantment setup that we're going to work on today. So if we follow this down, here we go, all the way down to here, and then you've got this giant open room that took forever to mine. Ignore these pillars, I kind of lost where I was going and kind of mined into, I think, both of these, yeah. Just those two sides that I didn't, but that's fine. The reason this goes so deep is because this is going to have a void fog effect, whatever you want to call it, the glass fog trick thing that I really enjoy. So we're going to do that down there, and it's going to come up to this level, and it's just going to be like glass, so it looks like you're walking on air essentially, and you've got this like foggy black glass with, I'm going to do like end rods in between, so that'll be at a later stage because I can't obviously do that right now. But we'll do candles and end rods in between and stuff, the different layers of glass, and I need shroomlight for the bottom floor, so I won't be able to do the black fog effect just yet. Instead, what we are going to do today is try and get the walls and roof and stuff in, so all the black concrete we will be doing and all that. And we will try and get the actual bookshelves and enchantment table and all that in as well. So yeah, it should be a nice, easy-ish episode, hopefully. Shouldn't take me too long, because I've gone and swam through the ocean for absolute days getting this. This took so long. The amount of drowns I encountered with tridents, I nearly died so many times. Jeez. Oopsie, that's the wrong key. Somewhere in here is this glass, which I'll take a stack of so that I can bridge out to where I'm wanting the enchanter to actually be, because I want to make like a little cobblestone and mossy cobblestone and textured stone essentially, like a pillar for the enchantment table. But for now we're just going to take like a stack of each of these and see how far that takes us. That should be enough to do like a stack probably, because that's, what is that? Oh, that's only 6 stacks, that's not going to be enough then. Oh no, wait, yes I will. I can't do math. Yeah, it does plenty. How much is that? No, that's a good amount. Okay, cool. Let's go down here and we can get started with a nice little time lapse and get all of this placed in. I'll probably start with the roof, so I'm going to have to like lay it all on the ground, break it and throw it onto the roof, because otherwise it'll just fall. The roof is going to be actually the worst. I should have done the roof first. This was a mistake. Okay, well, let's do, how am I going to even do this? Yeah, this was a bit of a mistake. Oopsies. Let's start with the walls. Those might be the actual easiest. this is looking good. There's a slight problem, however. Is there 2 creepers down there, or is it just the one? I think that's a second creeper. I can't tell if it is a creeper. No, there's a creeper. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, and that zombie's got one of the torches. Alright. Oh, just no. Just, all of you, just no. And that's a skeleton. Why am I running towards it? Hey now. You missed, idiot. You missed again. How have you not shot any of the other things that are down here? Like, bruh. Alright. Why are the spiders hunting me? It's light enough down here. They shouldn't care about me. This is just stupid. You know, forget this. Oh, actually, I need that. Hang on. Give me that torch. It shot one of the spiders. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Oh, that spider's gonna get murdered. Yeah. Figured as much. Ow. Ow. Okay, good. Cool. So other than that one zombie that picked something up, the rest of them should despawn. Yeah, that zombie right there's got a torch. The one with the sword should despawn, I think. Let me just run out of here real quick. Yep, he's the only one left. I figured he would be. Yeah, well, he can just stay down there and suffer, I guess. I'm not really going down there just for one measly little zombie. Actually, hang on. We can be smart. We can be real smart here. Because then, if I do that... Nope. That still didn't do quite what I wanted it to do. Hang on. Let's try that again. Do it like here, I guess, is better. I suppose it wouldn't even spread. I'm trying to like stop it from spreading, but it still wouldn't even spread far enough. Ooh. I was trying to build like a little box so that it didn't like go beyond that point, but whatevs. You die, friend. Thank you. Can you pick up 2 of my torches? That was weird. Didn't know they could do that. This looks so weird looking at it from down here. But anyways, back up we go. Actually, while I'm down here, I do need black concrete, so we can just do this. I guess. I don't know. It works. No, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that did scare me a little. I thought I was stuck there. Let's grab some of this black concrete now, so that I can at least have stuff for when I do the roof. Or would it be... It'll probably be easier if I just do it outside, hey, on the grass area. Yeah, let's just do it there rather. It'll be so much easier. So let's just keep doing the walls. Let me break this away. I'm regretting doing this. This is just going to take so long to break away. You know what? I need to come back and put glass down here at some point, so this can just stay here until then. I need to do shroom lights and gloss at some point, so whatever. I'll just leave it there, or I'll get rid of it between episodes, whichever comes first, I guess. Alright, let's do the rest of the walls.
absolutely ever. Ended up running out of food, grabbed some, realized there wasn't a lot of food left, so I went and killed a bunch of mobs. Anyways, now that that's finished, let me come down here. I can show you what it all looks like, because it is looking very, very nice. And then we can get started on doing the actual enchantment room and stuff, which I'm just now realizing I don't actually have obsidian for, but that's fine, because I know where there's a lava pool, so actually it is fine. But yeah, this is now all done, and the roof and everything. The roof was the worst bit to do, but it was fine. Got it done. This floor, again, like I said, this will be done at a later stage. Right now I'm going to get glass and do a little platform out to the middle. I'm going to drop down, build a little pillar coming up. The enchantment table is going to be here, and yeah, it's going to look nice. So let's go grab the stuff to get that done. Cool, so let's go up to that block is the very center. So right here, I'm going to break you. And we're gonna have, this is gonna be like a cobblestone thing. So we'll chuck that down. Cool. Now we need it to go 3 around so that we have the space between this and the bookshelves. And then we do it again so it's a perfect square for the bookshelves to sit on. Like so. I didn't bring any animals down, dang it. Oh well, that's fine. Cool, and then the bookshelves, we can place those now. So this is 3 on this level, 3 on this level. I don't want to accidentally walk over this platform because it probably will kill me. And then we do like a staircase here. This fly needs to leave me alone. And then it's... Did I not measure this right? It should be 2 here. No, we'll leave it as that. That looks fine anyways. If I want to fix it, I can at a later stage. So it's cool. And then grindstone in the middle. Oop. I don't think this gives me the max amount of enchantment, so I may want to fix this, but... yeah, because this is supposed to actually be taller than these 3. That's right. So yeah, that is supposed to be... That's whatever. Now we're gonna make this a little bit bigger and go around here like so. That did make me jump a little. That was not fun. And we fill it in like that. And then we're gonna, oopsies, do low, do that, and do that. That's more or less the shape we're going with here. And then this, like I said, will just be a pillar going straight down. Wait, come on. There we go. Or do I leave it with a big... yeah, let's get rid of the 3. Okay. That... Oh boy. Yeah, that ambient noise is well timed. That's well deserved. Okay. Actually, if I'm down here, I need to build the pillar up anyways, so, let's do it like going off of here, I guess. Is this lining up? I think so. Yeah, more or less. Because then we'll have stair blocks going from here to connect to here, so yeah, that's perfectly fine. That did not feel good. That genuinely made me panic. Holy. Cool. We're gonna put a water bucket down, because I don't need to repeat that. Now, that's pretty much it. I don't have the carpet to go around, and even if I did, I wouldn't put it down now, because I'm gonna have to remove it when I redo the stone layer and stuff. But the rest of this, I will do pretty much all of that. Whoopsies. Off camera. Let me grab that torch. If I did not catch that water. Okay, it's fine. I'd forgotten this was here. I kind of expected the water to go like out and everywhere. Kind of like that. That was kind of what I was hoping for. That nearly went very wrong. Right. Anyways, back up. But yeah, the rest of the like pillar and stuff I will do off camera to give you a general idea of what it's going to look like. It's I need to still do that side, I'm just realizing. Okay, that's fine. You can see it's got that little, so it's going to be kind of square, right? So this is going to still come here. You can see this little lip here. There's going to be like stair blocks going around to try and connect to it. So actually this block shouldn't be here, so the stairs connect there. This comes like so. Yeah, it's pretty much just a 3x3. Again, this has to be changed from the original design, so it doesn't look as good. But this will be submerged with like the void fog of glass, so you won't actually really see most of this. Beyond like, I'd say that point, like, I can't even reach that height, but like, beyond like that point, you're not going to see much. This is all going to be so fogged up by this point. So yeah, beyond that point you're not really going to see anything, and with the stairs connecting down it's not going to look too bad, I don't think. But yeah, so that is the general idea, which again, don't have the resources for, so I'll do it off camera in between episodes. But I do like how this is looking. It's come along very, very well in my opinion. We just need to finish off the one side over here that I did forget about. Like that. Cool. This room is going to be very dark. I do plan on adding stuff to the ceiling here, one thing on the ceiling, and then there will be stuff on the walls here, but you'll see what that is in probably next episode. I'll probably get the resources between episodes for that. So yeah, the walls and stuff will have something on it. The glass and stuff should be filled in. Hopefully I'll try and get stuff to make a bee farm. But yeah. Now this is done though. I am curious. What is... Ooh, Fortune 2. Hang on. I'm actually going to go get some lapis and just immediately lock that in, because that is amazing. Give me Fortune and something else. Oh, that is beautiful. Efficiency could be a little bit better, but that's because I don't have enough bookshelves probably. But that is an amazing startup for a pickaxe. That is beautiful. Anyways, on that positive note, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next episode. Please do leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And until next time, goodbye.